This is a 2026 review of the powder skis.
Yep.
Kevin?
Yes, Tim.
How you doing, man?
Good, buddy.
It's great to be back at Gert's here in Issaquah, Washington.
Yeah.
What's that I taste?
That's powder.
That's the pow! I can
powder.
taste the pow, baby!
It's snowing.
Oh, man.
It's snowing.
It is going to be a great year.
Mm-hmm.
This is a 2026 review of the powder skis.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, all these skis,
Yeah.
we got a lot to talk about.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
one in particular that I think people might go crazy for, but they're all great skis.
Yes, this is
So,
true.
Kevin, please
All right.
walk us through this. Thank you for checking out Half-Life videos. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yep.
We'd really appreciate it. Sign up for our newsletter. Get news that comes out about all things Half-Life and skiing. We feature Gert's in those as well. So now let's get to the meat of this video.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting into the POW
It's
ski.
the POW ski. My favorite category. I think I say that every year we do these videos because it's the truth. I ski for powder. I love powder. I love deep snow. I'll take it over a groomer any day. I love groomers. I really love powder skis. So here we go. We're going to jump right in. Powder skis mean different things to a lot of different people. It could be skis that are north of, 100 millimeters, or it could be north of 110. For me, it's any ski that's north of 100 millimeters. This ski here, this is the Sender Free 110. Such a great ski from Rossi here. You're looking at a 110 underfoot. It's a free ride ski. It's got that twin tip shape to it. On this ski, they give you different mounting points. They do a recommended. You can go +2 or you can go back 2. The cool thing is you can really set this ski up for your personal preference and what's going to work for you. This ski has a lot going on. It's a wood core. There's no metal in this ski. There's what they call air tip in the tip of the ski. If you hold that in the light, you can kind of see the light shine through it there. The idea behind having that air tip is to give it a very light swing weight, a good feel to it there. It has this carbon braided weave that runs through the ski to give it good, power and stiffness, and still offers really good stability and pop. Really a nice ski. That's the Sender Free 110. Moving on to Armada's ARV 106. Now you can get the ARV even wider than what I'm showing here, but this is the new 106 Ti. So the nice thing about this 106 underfoot, this is a powder ski that you can still take onto a groomer, because if you are skiing at your local resort and it's a POW day, you still got to get on that groomer when you get back to the chair. This is a ski that offers really good stability when you have to get back on the groomer, but in the POW, in the deep snow, it's a more directional twin. So if you look, it's got that really nice rocker tail to it, but it's a bigger gradual swoop in the front, which allows that ski to go faster when you want to really open it up and make those big powder turns and those big powder bowls, and then a nice clean finish to the turn. This is such a cool ski. Beautiful graphic on that, nice and subtle. It's not a fancy paint job, but it's a very clean paint job with 2 different mounting points on there depending on what your preferences are. So that is the new ARV 106 Ti. Just a great ski. This is my personal ski. I ski on the QST Blank for my powder ski. This ski is 112 underfoot. This is a new ski from the original Blank. So for those of you who bought the first, this is a completely different mold from what they've had. It still does maintain that 112 underfoot. And what makes this ski unique from the others, similar to the original one, is it has the tightest turn radius of all the other skis. And what you'll find with that, for being as wide as it is, again, when you get back on the groomer to get on the chairlift, this ski will actually carve a turn on the groomed and hardpack. It almost gives it an all-mountain ski feel in that powder ski. But what I love about this ski is that, again, big swooping, rocker profile in the shovel. The change in this ski is in the tail. They did the same thing to the tail where it has that big swooping rocker profile to it. They've also stiffened it up a little bit there in the tail, so it does give you a little bit more energy and pop coming out of the turn. And again, just beautiful graphics on this ski and really beautiful graphics on the tail too. I mean, when you're in the air, you want to be seen, you want that camera to pick you up. There you go. So that is the Blank QST from Salomon. All right, moving into the Reckoner 110. Again, there's your very smooth, balanced, rockered ski. 110 underfoot, wood core. It's got that triaxial braid through the ski, which gives it good, power and stability when you want to open it up. But this ski has such a nice flex pattern to it that it really makes it fun in the deep, soft snow. As you're airing off little, cornices or, hitting little, jumps, and this ski, when you land, it's just such a smooth feel to it. And if you're the type of skier that wants to go switch and ski backwards with that big rocker profile, it allows you to do that. I'm not there, I can't do that, but I know a lot of ripping skiers that ski as fast backwards as I do forward. That's a great ski for that. Okay, moving on to Atomic. I've got a couple skis to show you here. We'll first start with this one. This is the big daddy in my whole collection because this ski is 120 underfoot.
Ooh,
it's a big ski, Tim. I mean, honestly, this is a ski you want to take on that heli trip or that cat skiing trip or anywhere where you're going to be skiing all day long, multiple days in those deep snow conditions. This is the ski that's going to take you there.
Floating on top and
floating like crazy. But it's a free ride ski with that turned up tail. It's a very playful ski. It's not very demanding. It doesn't kick your butt when you want to just have a ski that's going to take you through the entire day. Super fun, super playful. And that is in the 120.
It's quite some graphics.
And the graphics, it's Chris Ben Chetler again. It's the Ben Chetler 120. It's a beautiful graphic, the front and the back. He's always doing an amazing job. But I want to talk about this one for a second.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that.
The Ben Chetler series, you got the 90, the 100, the 110, the 120. This is the 110, but this is the 110 in a limited edition graphic.
What?
Yes. You
limited edition?
This is the Grateful Dead.
Sugar Magnolia, blossoms and with a hot time to you and I. Saw my baby down by the river. Yeah, check it out.
Look at this. Yes, that was really good, Tim. I like it, man.
Thanks.
This is such a beautiful ski. You can buy the 110 in the regular graphic, but I got to tell you,
why would you?
Why would you? Atomic only made a limited run in this ski, and when they're gone, they're gone. So for you Grateful Dead fans out there,
check this out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, honestly, this is a ski that I can see someone buying just to hang on their wall, believe it or not.
Oh yeah.
It's a tough call for me. If I bought this ski and this was in my quiver, I don't know that I could not ski it. I have to ski it. It's a beautiful ski, but I know there's people out there that would just hang it. So anyway, this is such a beautiful graphic, amazing, and that is in the.
So when do we get him here? When's he coming in?
I don't know. You're going to have to work on that. I don't know. But it would be good. It would be good to have Chris come in and, maybe do a poster signing or something like that. Sign some skis, right? Sign some Ben Chetlers. All right. Moving on is the Nordica, the Unleashed 108. So in the all-mountain category, I was talking about the 98. Boom, we jumped 10 to the 108. And this is a great ski. Now, what I love about this one, though it is that twin tip ski, this is a more powerful ski. This is one that if you're a hard charging skier, you're taking bigger airs and you're skiing faster through the crud and junk than maybe anyone else. You're just powering through it and you want a ski that's going to give you that stability. This is it. This ski does one layer of Titanol along the top. It's a wood core ski, 90-degree sidewall construction. I'm telling you guys, I got a chance to ski this in Schweitzer a couple years back and I loved it. It was such a cool ski. I'm like, this is really a ski that you can actually sell to someone in that all mountain category, believe it or not, but it's a great secondary ski. If you already have a good, say, front side ski and you want something for the powder, go with this Unleashed 108. It's awesome.
So Kevin, let me get this straight. We could drink a brewski. We could have a broski.
Yeah.
But this is about the Powski,
It's about the Powski.
I love it. So excited. I love powder. It's like it's the ultimate thing.
Yep.
A lot of people know I'm into foiling because it's like a never-ending, powder run.
Yeah.
But these are the Powskis for 2026. And I think any one of these you're going to have a great time on.
Yeah.
And it's really for you. If you like this design, maybe you go with that. But all these skis are going to be solid, enjoyable. It depends on how you like to ski, what your skier profile is. I always encourage you to reach out to your local shop. We're here at Gertz in the state of Washington, but we're happy to take your calls. if you want to talk to us about what might work well for you, please let us know. We're working on a way so that you can actually buy directly from us, that we can get it out to you, even if you're outside of this area. But thank you so much for checking this out. We really appreciate it. Please do subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go to the Half-Life site and sign up for our newsletter, because we're going to have great info for you all year round. We'd love to have you. Come on in. We'd love you. And if you enjoyed this video, buy some swag.
Yeah.
Got the Half-Life t-shirt. Every little bit helps. These videos aren't free, man. Or maybe this hat. We have other beanies too, but we really appreciate it. We want to be here to deliver good content to you so you can get your stoke. And in this case, get your stoke out on the hill. And you can sing Grateful Dead songs the whole time you do it, right? Be so good. All right, thank you so much. See you on the hill. You.